We continue to cover the future of Kern County's congressional representation in D.C. Eyewitness News was the only news team from Kern County that made that trip to Sacramento to see if Vince Fong will stay on the November ballot. Reporter Will Silverstein now with the latest.
A major case heard in Sacramento. Can Vince Fong run for two different races at the same time?
All right, we are calling the matter of Weber versus Fong. This is case C-100.
Presiding Justice Lori Earle leading the courtroom proceedings on Thursday afternoon's hearing. The case focused on whether or not Vince Fong can run for both his assembly seat in the State House and for Kevin McCarthy's old congressional seat at the same time, as McCarthy's late resignation allowed for Fong to join the race. Fong won a December court case against Secretary of State Shirley Weber, keeping him on the ballot after Weber's move to remove the candidate from the congressional race. Regardless of what happens, the decision will likely set precedent for future cases, especially if the appellate court agrees with the Secretary of State.
It may rule that no, it was not, that the Secretary of State was correct.
Professor Keith Smith says this is an unprecedented situation that could have an unprecedented result. Even more so if the Secretary of State wins the appeal.
His name would be removed from the November ballot and the top two would kind of go down. So second place finisher would be the top person, third place finisher would be the second place.
Is that something that you ever seen before?
No, right, it's a unique situation.
Fong's team arguing that removing their client is removing the lead vote getter in the election.
Now that the election has happened, that's why I think the pieces on the chessboard have changed a little bit, because now it's not really pre-election, which is when the states do have some control over what happens to the ballot.
I do think that there are real harms here in allowing a candidate to run for multiple offices. I do think voter confusion is an issue. I think that it also could result in freezing out other candidates. And we've seen that because in the Assembly District, because Mr. Fong was the incumbent and he ran again, no one else ran against him.
The Secretary of State may be attempting to use a reversal to enjoin itself or to assert for itself that it doesn't have to certify the results of the March 5 elections.
Reporting in Sacramento, Will Silverstein, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.